She is known for serving as a court writer in medieval France and for her patronage from influential figures. She is recognized for her diverse body of work, including novels, poetry, and reviews, which covered various subjects such as philosophy and politics. Her name is Christine de Pizan. In the bustling court of medieval France, a remarkable figure emerged, whose words would challenge the norms of her time. Born Cristina de Pisano, she would later be known as Christine de Pizan. Christine's journey began as an Italian-born French poet, catching the attention of King Charles VI and several French dukes, who would become her esteemed patrons. After the tragic loss of her husband, Christine found solace in her writing and embarked on a remarkable career as a court writer. Her works encompassed a wide range of genres, including novels, poetry, biography, and literary, historical, philosophical, political, and religious analyses. It was through her writings that Christine would become a pioneer of feminist thought, even though the term had not yet been coined. Her most renowned works, The Book of the City of Ladies and The Treasure of the City of Ladies, were penned during her time serving John the Fearless of Burgundy. These works challenged the prevailing misogynistic beliefs of the era and championed the value and contributions of women. Christine's words resonated with generations to come, and her books of advice to princesses, princes, and knights remained in print for centuries. Today, thanks to the tireless efforts of scholars like Charity Cannon Willard, Earl Jeffrey Richards, Suzanne Solenti, Mathilde Legel, and Marie-Joseph Pinet, Christine de Pizan's work has once again claimed its rightful place in the spotlight. Her writings continue to inspire and empower, reminding us of the timeless importance of gender equality and the power of women's voices in shaping society. Christine de Pizan, a renowned philosopher and writer of the 14th century, embarked on a journey of self-discovery and understanding that would shape her personal philosophy. Born in Venice, Italy, in 1364, Christine was raised in a family deeply rooted in knowledge and academia. Her father, Thomas de Pizan, was a respected physician, court astrologer, and counselor of the Republic of Venice. At a young age, Christine moved to Paris with her family when her father accepted a position as the king's astrologer in the court of Charles V of France. Life took an unexpected turn for Christine when she lost her husband, Étienne du Castel, to the plague in 1389, leaving her as the sole provider for her mother and children. As Christine navigated the challenges of widowhood, she found herself entangled in complex legal battles to secure her husband's owed salaries. In one such lawsuit filed against her by the Archbishop of Sens and François Chanteprime, counselors of the king, Christine was referred to as Damoiselle and widow of Étienne du Castel. Amidst these trials and tribulations, Christine delved into deep introspection, seeking solace and understanding in her personal philosophy. She explored the complexities of life, love, and the human experience, ultimately arriving at profound insights that would shape her approach to daily life. Christine believed that France had been founded by the descendants of the Trojans and that its governance by the royal family adhered to the Aristotelian ideal. To support herself and her family, Christine became a court writer, catching the attention of wealthy patrons with her love ballads. She quickly gained recognition as the first professional woman of letters in Europe, skillfully navigating the turbulent political landscape of the time. France was ruled by Charles VI, who suffered from frequent mental breakdowns, leading to a crisis in leadership. Queen Isabeau, his wife, was nominally in charge of governance but struggled to maintain harmony within the royal family. Christine, in her works on the virtues of women, referenced Queen Blanche, who had played a central role in stabilizing the royal court as regent of France. Christine dedicated her writings to Queen Isabeau, hoping to offer guidance and support during these challenging times. In 1400, Christine published L'Épître de Othia à Hector, a book that depicted Hector of Troy being tutored in statecraft and political virtues by the goddess of wisdom, Othia. Christine produced luxurious editions of the book, customizing prologues for different patrons, including members of the royal family. The late Middle Ages saw a shift in patronage, with the nobility commissioning books and establishing their own libraries. Christine, therefore, worked on concurrent paid projects for individual patrons and published her works for dissemination among the French nobility. In 1402, Christine became involved in the Querelle du Roman de la Rose, a literary controversy surrounding Jean de Meun's Romance of the Rose. Christine questioned the literary merits of the popular romance, which satirized courtly love while portraying women as mere seducers. Amidst the backdrop of the Hundred Years' War, Christine wrote the dream allegory Le Chemin de Long Estud in 1403, where she and the Chimean Sibyl witness a debate on the state of the world between four allegories. Christine de Pizan's philosophy and writings offer insights into the governance, virtues, and role of women in medieval France. Her dedication to France and the royal family, her pursuit of knowledge, and her willingness to challenge prevailing literary conventions demonstrate her resilience and determination. Christine's works continue to inspire us today as we navigate our own challenges, reminding us of the importance of education, critical thinking, and the empowerment of women. In the midst of France's impending civil war in the 15th century, Christine de Pizan found herself compelled to contribute to the discourse surrounding warfare and governance. As tensions escalated in 1407 with the assassination of Louis of Orleans, Christine witnessed the kingdom being torn apart by internal divisions. It was during this tumultuous period that Christine penned her treatise on military warfare, the Livre de Face d'Armes et de Chevalerie. This manual aimed to provide guidance to those involved in war, written in French so that it could be accessible to all. Christine drew inspiration from classical writers such as Vigetius and Frontinus, as well as contemporary thinkers like Honoré Bonnet. She explored the laws of war, addressing topics such as capital punishment, the treatment of non-combatants, and the role of divine justice in battle. As the Civil War raged on, Christine's focus shifted towards the pursuit of peace and good governance. In 1413, she published her seminal work, the Livre de la Paix, offering counsel to the young Dauphin on how to govern effectively. Christine understood the destructive nature of division, famously stating, "Every kingdom divided in itself will be made desolate, and every city and house divided against itself will not stand." Drawing from her knowledge of contemporary events and speeches by figures such as William of Tignonville, Christine advocated for unity and justice as the foundations of a prosperous kingdom. Influenced by the writings of Dante, Saint Benedict, Peter Abelard, and Cicero, she envisioned a just ruler who would listen to wise counsel, administer prompt justice, and lead with mercy and truth. In 1414, Christine presented Queen Isabeau with a magnificent collection of her works, adorned with intricate illuminations. This lavish book, containing 30 of Christine's writings and 130 miniatures, showcased her literary prowess and artistic talent. As a mark of ownership and authorship, the opening frontispiece depicted Queen Isabeau receiving the book from Christine herself, solidifying their patronage and collaboration. Christine's contributions to the understanding of warfare, governance, and the pursuit of peace remain relevant even today. Her emphasis on the destructive nature of division and the importance of unity resonate in our daily lives. We can learn from her insights on the just execution of power, the need for compassionate leadership, and the pursuit of justice. Christine de Pizan's philosophy continues to inspire us to seek harmony and understanding, even in the face of the most challenging circumstances.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.